What's up y'all, and welcome back to my channel. Today I have a very exciting video. I'm finally going to be doing a YouTube version of the Platos closet tips and tricks that I have to make you sell more and make more money. This video goes hand in hand with my Poshmark video, how to sell on Poshmark, Mercari, and Depop. I have a thorough explanation of how to sell clothes online. I also mention a lot of things about the Platos closet runs that I take. I do 2 locations. I'll explain further here in a little bit. And I kind of include this Platos closet part to it without explaining Platos closet because it is a video in itself. So here we are. This also goes hand in hand with my laundry video, which is the tips and tricks on how to keep the good quality of your laundry without paying more and washing them the best way possible and getting them done all within one day to save you time as well. So make sure you check both these out. They're really going to help with this Platos closet video, as I'm not going to be able to go as much into depth with those subjects like I would in those individual videos. Now that this is the Platos closet video, let's go ahead and break down what I like to do and how I like to make the most money possible. Ignore my face, I am breaking out, so I put a bunch of Aquaphor neem salve so I look like a grease pit, and that's why, and I'm okay with it, but you guys might be like, ooh, what's going on? Okay, so the first things first, I have all of my clothing here. Now, these 2 bins, if you watched the Poshmark video, are my previous clothes from my previous Poshmark posts. I have already posted these. I have already taken these to Platos closet. We're gonna try to take them to Platos closet again and see if they'll bite. Now, me personally, I like to take a first Platos closet run, especially if I have a lot of clothes like I do right now. It just gets very overwhelming to try to do Poshmark for all of these. You could, but when you're lazy like me and you just don't have time, you just want to get stuff gone, this is the best way possible. I do a first Platos closet run, which means that I take all my clothes, I let Platos closet sort through them, buy whatever, and whatever I come home with and I have not posted on Poshmark, that is what I post on Poshmark. Then I will take a second Platos closet run, which will be after I've taken all the pictures of the stuff that was left and posted those on Poshmark. I have waited a while and they are not selling, and I will go take another Platos closet run to try to see if they will buy from those. It could be that they're out of season or whatnot, but in general I like to do this because it really helps me out and I can try to make the most money in the quickest way possible. One thing that you really want to do is you only want to take 2 bins to Platos closet. I know when I had 6 bins, I did 3 at a time. One that could be very overwhelming, and I think that they have now changed their limits to 2. So I would invest in some nice laundry baskets with some handles that are really thick. I have had these for a few years. I've kept these as they're specifically for Platos closet or putting the clothes I need to get rid of that I gotta go to Platos closet in. So that's kind of why I do that. But I highly recommend getting these laundry baskets that are the tall ones that are very thick, that aren't gonna break, and they're gonna be a lot durable, and then they match, so it just kind of lets them know like, hey, I'm serious and buy my clothes. These are just little tricks that some things I don't know if they actually work, but I assume that they do just because A, I'm organized or I'm doing things a certain way, so I feel like that they will buy from me just because of it. Only 2 bins at a time. If you have like 4 bins of these, do 2 separate trips, 2 bins at a time. That way they'll be more likely to buy and not be so overwhelmed. You can also, if you have 2 bins full, just go 1 bin at a time. That way they won't be as overwhelmed and they will buy more, but it's whatever you want to do to save your time as well. The first thing that we want to do is we want to separate all of our clothes. If you've seen the laundry video, you know that I color code all of my laundry batches. This is the best way to keep the quality as well as everything organized, reduce any black clothes with white clothes, and then them messing the colors up. This is just my personal preference. You can wash your clothes however you want. So I'm going to go ahead and sort these all by color coded and go ahead and sort them by the laundry batch that will wash them, and we'll go ahead and start washing them, and that way we can go ahead and get them folded and do the next step as well. You can do this next step either before or after you wash them. I like to do it after, that way I'm organized. Okay, everything that's been washed that's going into the bins has had their tags cut off. I do have a 6-part TikTok series, technically 4-part on how to sell. The other 2 parts is what I bought, but it was a long time ago, about a year ago, and I'll have those linked down below as well. I did mention that what you want to do is you want to take the clothing and you want to see in the inside pocket, I don't know if these are going to be a good one. So here in the the inside, you will see this tag. When you see this tag, if you flip it up, you'll see a little tag. Then if you really look at the little tag, you will now see a date. See that 2/14. So these were manufactured in February of 2014. We do not want Plato's Closet to know that we have out of season items. So we want to take our scissors and we want to cut this part out of the label. That way they think, oh, these are maybe made sheer. They would have no clue. Sometimes they will reject things if they have an out of date tag. That's just part of their system. Another thing you're gonna wanna do when you clean is try to get any makeup stains if you had tried the clothes on or anything like that out, just to make sure you're maximizing and try to make the most money. Again, laundry video explained a lot of things. We wanna wash it with Downy Unstoppable so it smells really good. And then again, just color coding it to make sure we're not getting anything mixed that's gonna make the color or the quality diminish. So yeah, let's go ahead and get to sorting. Oh, and you also want to wash everything inside out. Also, Plato's Closet does not want any pet hair on their clothes. They will reject your clothes for that as well, so it's good to wash them and let roll just to get all that off. And anything with tags, I do not wash so that it can stay brand new, so I'll just set that to the side. Also, this type of a laundry basket, if you will, is really good to have just either in your household or if you are taking to Plato's Closet, whatever, or keep in the car. But basically, I can just go like this and then stick it in there for whatever I need. So it just really helps when I'm doing these organizations or if I need to like sort things out after Plato's Closet, I don't know. Here's what our pile's looking like so far. This is all the new stuff. So now we're gonna go ahead and add the old stuff and just keep track of what is old. This is a separate container that's more like pillows, things like that. I don't think I need to wash anything in here, but I will wash the bag. And we will ask if they do home items or not. And these are new with tags, not new with tags. Now that that part's done, I like to wash the biggest load first. So it's looking like the gray slash white and the black. So I think I'm gonna go with the blacks first. Love laundry. Okay, y'all, so what I'm gonna do right now is call them and see what all that they're taking and then ask them a few questions like home decor, pajamas, lingerie that can be used as bodysuits. I don't know if I'm gonna ask it, but we'll see. So I'm gonna call the first location. Then I'm also write everything down too.
This is Amy. How can I help you?
Who? Okay, I'm gonna call back in a second. I feel weird. Hold on.
Thank you for calling Platos. How can I help you?
Hi, I was just calling because I had a few questions. I wanted to know, do you guys buy home decor?
No, no home decor.
Okay, and then what about pajamas?
No pajamas.
Okay, and then like, you know how people wear the bodysuits, it's like the lingerie pieces as bodysuits? Do you guys buy those?
No, I mean, sometimes we have, but we really only buy the ones that are like new, never worn. So I'll have like the hygienic liner.
Gotcha, okay, perfect. And then what all are you guys buying right now?
For women?
For women and men.
Okay, so for women, we're looking for athletic tops and sports bras, so we're being kind of picky on the brands. Like, really only just looking for like Lululemon, Gymshark, Athleta, Aloe. We're also buying hoodie and sweatshirts, graphic t-shirts, but like band tees and artist tees, which I think that looks really cool. Long dresses, like casual stuff, denim jeans, but only like big baggy jeans, like mom jeans, like high-rise straight jeans, no skinny jeans, nothing low-rise.
Okay.
Purses, jewelry, casual and athletic shoes, and we're also taking adult Halloween costumes. And then we're also gonna take for women short dresses, but like best of the best. So this is like best brands, new with tags, really trendy style, stuff like that. Also, like women's jackets, also best of the best. Women's long sleeves, and tank tops, but just keeping it like picky on those because, you know, we have so many of them, but they can sell pretty quick.
Okay.
And then we're also, for men, we're taking denim and non-denim pants, but no dress pants, light jackets, long sleeves and flannels, the casual short sleeve button-ups, hoodies and sweatshirts, and athletic wear.
Okay, perfect. Thank you so much for your help. I appreciate it. You have a great day.
Yeah, you too. We have a 2-bag limit in place, so it's going to be the size of like your 2 13-ounce all kitchen trash bags,
Okay.
or like 1 black trash bag, or like an IKEA tote.
Okay, what about laundry baskets?
Laundry baskets? 2 laundry baskets.
2 of those. Okay, and then you guys stop accepting at 7 o'clock. Is that correct?
Correct.
Okay, perfect. Thank you so much for your help. You have a good one.
No problem, you too.
Thanks, everybody. And it's that simple. I'm gonna call the next one off camera because it just takes forever. Okay, y'all, so another reason that there is so many clothes is that I had a huge weight gain, and if you haven't seen my weight gain clearance clothes haul, I'll have that linked up here and linked down below for you as well. So that's why there's so many clothes. And probably going through and doing the tags first would have been smarter because then now they won't get on the floor and get cat hair, but I'm gonna use a lint roller anyway, so it's all gonna be good. Wanna make sure everything is buttoned, and then if there's a zipper, everything is zipped up. It just looks a lot neater and nicer. I don't know if it makes them more inclined to buy. I like to think so, but who knows? So now we're gonna go ahead and cut our tags. I kind of just categorize them because you want to fold them as soon as they come out of the dryer to avoid any wrinkles. So I'm gonna go ahead and do my cutting, and then we'll go ahead and categorize them as much as we can, and once the new ones come in, we'll keep categorizing. I went ahead and put all this stuff with tags in here, and then the shoes and things like that. I do need to go through this little jewelry stuff. They did say they were taking jewelry, which is good. There's some like face masks and stuff in here I do not need. Everything that I can't really take, like home decor, I'm just putting back in this main big old container. That way it's just out of the way. I'm not worried about it right now. Some jewelry, headband, barrette, earrings, phone case, more jewelry, phone case, and the glasses. All right, let's get to cutting tags. Okay, another thing I want to talk about when it comes to the tags, not only the inside tags, but if you have brand new stuff, if there's an extra tag on there and then this one's on there, I'm just going to rip like that and take it off, because I could peel all this part off, but honestly, if they don't know it's from Kohl's, they may give me more money. I don't know, but you definitely want to take these price parts off. I definitely took that one off, and I just wasn't messing with it. Same thing, I don't want them to know those jeans are from Walmart. They might give me less, so I'm taking those off. And then again, we're gonna place our laundry sheets in here. I'm gonna show you exactly how to do it. That way you can take them out and they won't know. I don't think this has a year on it, but let's just check. Oh no, this looks a little funky. Trim it off just in case. And then I'll put that with all of these accessory stuff. And what we're looking for is we're looking for the sides right in here, or we're looking for any indication right in here. Normally it's on those sides, but we just want to double check. Oh yeah, and like, see how ratty this looks? And we'll reorganize this here in a little bit too. On here, doesn't really say. This one looks good. I'm messing with it just in case. And sometimes I don't really know if they can tell. Sometimes they don't look like they have a date. If it just looks like one of those extra ones, just take it off. I won't risk it. See, this doesn't really look like a date. Taking this extra one off. Oh, and again, you'll want to button everything, zip everything up too. It just makes it look nicer. It's like when you buy it at the store, I feel like you're more inclined to buy. Maybe I'm wrong. Probably would have been smarter to do beforehand. We'll want to reorganize, like probably the mom jeans I'll want to move more towards the front, just because I already know those are gonna sell versus some skinny jeans aren't gonna sell as easy. And like the shorts, I doubt they'll buy, but I'm gonna put those more towards the bottom. And I want to style these real quick how they have them. American Eagle is always infamous for having them. Yup, right here. Old Navy always has them. Yep, 9 of 17. Victoria's Secret usually always has them. Yeah, this one you would miss it because it looks like a regular tag. $11.19. Maurice's usually always has them too. This says something 16, so I'm not gonna risk it. I'll only risk it if there's like a size on there that's not listed anywhere else. Then I think it's kind of worth it. Aha, I found you. I knew Victoria's Secret would have one. Adidas always has one. Y'all, look at this. This could have been missed opportunities just because of a date. You see that? 9/17, 2/14 for this one. Wouldn't have took that. Adidas is infamous. 2/16, wouldn't have took that. So now for the dryer sheets. You don't want them to be going through your clothes and then find a dryer sheet. They'll know what you did and they won't want to buy it from you. Versus they'll just be like, wow, why does it smell so good? You want them to be easily accessible to be able to pull them out right when you get there in your trunk before you go inside. So I always put them on the sides. And then sometimes I'll just place one on top or in between that I can see. Like I'll poke out a little corner so I know it's there. Or again, I'll just put it right here on the sides. That way, boom, you get there, pull them all out. You know what I'm saying? That's how I do it. We're gonna go ahead and wait on the rest of the laundry to finish. I'm gonna do the exact same thing. I'm gonna pull it out. As soon as it's dried, I'm gonna fold it up, cut off those tags, put it in here, and then semi-organize it. And then once we get done with everything, then we'll actually completely organize it and separate it by category. That way, dress pants are together, jeans are together, tops are together, men's stuff are together. I just think that doing it this way, again, I have no clue if it works, but I feel like they're more inclined to buy. Today is Wednesday, which brings me to my next point. So personally, I like to go to 2 locations. If you have more locations, even better. But I definitely want to go to the 2 locations that I have. So I'm going to 2 different locations. I'm going to go on 2 different days because usually after they go through things, they don't fold it correctly. I just want to make sure everything's organized again and smells good for the next location. Today is Wednesday. You want to go midweek, midday. So obviously Wednesday's the best. If you need to do 2 days, maybe a Wednesday and then either a Tuesday or a Thursday, or just go the next Wednesday. You also want to go midday. I think they're open from 10 to 8 o'clock. So about 1 to 3 is when they're probably dead, which would be even better because then they'll want to buy more clothes from you. Unfortunately, I work a 9 to 5, well, a 10 to 6. And when I get off at 6 is when we're going, and they stop selling at 7. So it is pushing it, but I think it's better than the weekend, going during the midday of the weekend. We'll see where we get, but that's kind of what I'm doing. Also, another tip, when you get to Plato's Closet, you want to look around. Now, I say this, I have no clue if this works, but instead of just dropping your clothes off, leaving and coming back and pick them up and get your money or whatever, I feel like if you look around, then they're more inclined to buy from you because they expect or think that you're buying from them. I don't know if that works. This is just what I do. So also, I think for some of the locations, if you sell your clothes, they'll give you a 5% discount towards anything that you buy in the store. And then also the best times to go to is when they have the clearance sale. And right now they're having a 50% clearance sale, at least here in Nevada. I think after that, it's gonna go to 60, 70, 80, and then my favorite, the 90% off sale. If you can go during the 90% off sale, it's even better, but it just depends on when you're gonna go. Keep that in mind as well. Again, when you go there, go look in the clearance first and then browse around other places. You can try to have self-control and not buy anything, but usually I find something, so it just depends on what you want to do. But I think that it is a tip to help you make more money. I think that they're just more inclined to buy from you because they think that you're buying from them. So what I do here, when I made those phone calls, I have a list for the first location and then the next location of everything that they want. That way when I'm done with one location, I can kind of look at the list. Okay, they said no to this, they said yes to that. It doesn't really matter, kind of just throw them in there, but that's what I do. I take that list with me as well. Also, I got my handy Febreze. We're gonna spray these down here in a second. I also have my lint roller. We're gonna do that with some of these as well. And then I also have my pilly cutter. It's also known as a something shaver, a fabric shaver, I don't know. But anyways, I'm gonna try to get the pills off of this just to make it look a little bit newer. I have used one of these on a North Face jacket and I swear it looks brand new after. If you've seen my Plato's Closet TikToks, you would have saw that in there, and yeah, it's crazy. Technically, you could stop right here. Everything's folded, ready to go. But one, it's kind of overflowing, so I want to shove it in there a little bit more. I also need to include this stuff. So what I'm gonna do is go take everything out, and then I'm gonna go ahead and categorize everything and then put it back in there. And that just kind of gives you hope that they might, again, maybe they'll buy more from you because it's organized. I don't know. So basically, this is the prep that we just did and the set while it sets in your car. And then again, I'm gonna wanna set the ones that they said that they wanna buy more. So they were looking for more mom jeans, so these are gonna go on top of the skinny jeans they said that they are not buying. Oh, and then I also have the air dried stuff as well. While we have those other clothes waiting to air dry, we are gonna do a light spritz. And since these have holes, it makes it nice. You can get all around. I'm bringing this just in case. And then we have our dryer sheets. And then I'm bringing my notes in case too. And then I always bring my Febreze too and give it a light spritz before I leave the house. Set all our dryer sheets in. It's gonna be a little difficult because there's so many clothes, but we'll try our best. Honestly, I may just set them on top because I'm literally going the day of. This is if you're waiting a few days as well. That, and then you can also take your lint roller in case you notice anything. Take this off real quick, make it look real nice. And then I already put my jewelry in back here as well. And now we'll wait for the other ones to air dry, and then we'll add those on top to this basket. I don't know if this makes a difference either, but I'm gonna be going to the more rich side of town, Platos first, or the one that I think has the best stuff. Maybe will give me more money than like the one that's not as good. I know for Indiana, Fisher's was the best one, and Muncie was not as good, at least buying wise. I did find some gems there, but I just feel like that they pay you more in Fisher's, as well as they have a lot better options too. So same thing here in Nevada. I'm gonna go to the rich one first. Hopefully I'll get more money. Also, it's bigger. And then I'll go to the other one that's maybe not as rich, not as nice, and not as big second, in hopes that I'll get more money at the other place first. Again, I don't know if it works. That's just what I do. Oh, and I also took out all the like jean shorts. I kept the like, that could be lounge shorts, and then all the active shorts because they said they were looking for active wear. But I put all the jean shorts in there, and then the sandals and swimsuits because I just don't think they're gonna buy those right now, as well as they took up so much room. So I really need to focus on the other stuff versus shorts that's out of season, you know. They're also trying to buy in season like other stores as well, just because they are a thrift or a discounted store. They're not just trying to buy anything, they're trying to buy in season so they can be in trend. That way people will come to their store more, you know. I want to show you that another thing you can do too before going there, along with like the pilly cutter and stuff, is to go ahead and sew anything that is coming undone. Normally I would do this, but I'm kind of just lazy right now and I don't care. But that is something you can do to try to get things to sell. Hopefully it'll still sell without it, but we shall see. Still a little damp right here. Let me just lay it out. And then this one, all good. So we're gonna fold this one up. Put the pockets in. I'm gonna put this back in the dryer and then we'll fold it back on top. And I'll show you what it looks like to prep everything to put it in the car. Okay, people are definitely looking, this is weird. But let's do the first basket. And then we'll come back for the second one. Oh, my bad. Right? I like how everything's always color coded too. Okay, what is up y'all? Today it is Thursday, it is the next morning, and we just went to Plato's closet yesterday on Wednesday evening. You have now seen me bring everything back upstairs as we are going to reorganize. As you can see, they do not care, but I do. I also feel like this is a win. I wasn't trying to sell things for money necessarily, even though I am teaching you the tips and tricks on how to make the most money, is because if I really wanted to make money, I wouldn't have found these things. But if you've seen my weight gain clearance haul, you know that I have gained a lot of weight recently, which is a good thing for me. I'm not upset about it. I need a bunch more clothes in order to replace all these clothes that I'm getting rid of. I'm not trying to get as much clothes as I had before, but just like enough. For me, my weight is just so weird recently, and like I was trying on size 9s, size large. One of these pants I got were a size large, and I'm just like, I don't understand. Like, it just doesn't register with me, because a large can be me, my size, or it can be huge and way too big for me. So it was a really good experience, at least try on all the jeans. I worked my way in the 7/8 section first, and then I realized, let me go look at the 9s, because I don't think these are really working. After I tried some on, went in the 9s, and boom, found a few. Let me show you kind of everything that happened with the breakdown of how much I made yesterday. Okay, so here is like the detailed receipt of everything that they bought. At the very bottom, as you can see, I was paid $50.05. Kind of like an angel number, right? But I think that's pretty good, because normally when I go these places, I mean, I've gotten like $100 before, but usually $50 is just like a good day standard. You know, sometimes I've gotten like 40, 30, you know, it's not like they're paying a lot. And if you look at the breakdown, they're definitely not paying you a lot. Again, this is just a quick way to get rid of everything, and then also for me to exchange for new clothes. So let me give you a quick little haul of my new clothes. Now, I'm not gonna give you like a detailed full explanation of these things, because if you want to see that, I'm gonna have another Ballin' on a Budget. That's what all this is for, and it'll be a detailed explanation and a try on haul in there. Found this really pretty green purse for $12. There are some minor issues on it, and she should have gave me 15% off, but she didn't. But you know what, whatever, I'm not gonna complain. I'm gonna fix it up a little bit, and I think this will be really cute. When you sell a Plato's Closet, you actually get 5% off your purchase order, so I actually got this for $11.40. Okay, next one, I found another little $12 purse, and I'm really looking for a lot more of these like chain purses. I don't really care if it's like brand name or anything. I just think they look really nice for like going out real quick. This was in really good condition. This one was only $12, but I got it on sale for $11.40 with 5% off. Next thing, I'm pretty sure that they definitely made a mistake. Champion hoodie. Literally, it says Disney t-shirt size large, $6. This is a size medium, so somebody messed up and it became my gain. But with the 5% off, this became $5.70. I've been looking for cargos, and I swear I manifested it. I always do. Put a notes in my notes app of all the clothes that I need, and then I go on the hunt for them, whether it's brand new, Goodwill, Plato's Closet, Rummage Sales, Rummage Sites, Amazon, whatever. And I tried these on just for fun to see if this Dickies brand would fit, like the cargo style, and it did. So I got these Dickies in a size medium. Got these little legs. $14 originally, but I got them on sale for $3.30. They're having their 50% off clearance, and it was scattered throughout the store, which I hate that, because I want it in a designated area, so I only shop in that area, but whatever, they got me. So I got this little bodysuit. It's originally $6, but with the clearance, it's an additional 50% off, so it should have been $3, and I don't think I could stack the coupons there, so it was actually $3 that I paid. Last item I manifested the absolute shit out of. I found camo cargo pants, and they're in a size large. Oh my god, they're still brand new. Yo, and they were on clearance, so they're normally $12, which means you already know the 50% off. They have these like cuffed legs, but I just care about this part of the look. So yeah, they're normally $12, brand new, and it looks like that they actually were 50% off, so they were $6. Okay, so that brought my grand total to $50.80. The sales tax was $4.25. Minusing the $50.05 they bought from me, I only had to pay $5 even for all this stuff. Not complaining. Again, if you guys want to see those clothes in more detail and try it on, check out my next Ballin' on a Budget that I'll have on that very soon. Okay, let's get to reorganizing. And then also when we do this, we're gonna go through to see what they took from the old stuff, and then get on Poshmark, Mercari, and Depop and mark it as sold or deleted. Okay, so they took the jackets, but they did not take the sets with the pants. What the fuck? I hate when they do that shit. Okay, this is gonna take forever. I'll come back to you when they're all sorted. Okay, also at this time when everything is pulled out, I will look and reevaluate to see what was bought. I will go through the videos and the pictures and look to see what was bought. Whenever they buy things from me, I hurry up, take a quick video or a quick picture so that way I can go back, zoom in, you know, see what's all taken. So yeah, I'm gonna reevaluate and get on my sites and delete those. Also, I'm gonna try another trick. I don't know if they had folded them like this, but I'm gonna leave the logo folded out and see if they're more likely to buy that way. Just like that, we are good to go again. Everything is reorganized. I went through and saw a few things I needed to delete off the website, so I'm gonna go ahead and do that now, and then go through the pictures that I took and videos of what they bought, and also do that as well. Now, they did buy those jeans that I took the Walmart tag off of, but I still have the brand new tag, so it did work. I'll catch in with you guys for the next second Plato's Closet visit. We're gonna go tonight, Thursday at 6 o'clock. I'm gonna leave my house. I'll probably get there about 6:30, and then we'll see how they buy until they stop buying at 7 or they close at 8, whatever. Okay, y'all, so the funniest thing happened when I went to Plato's Closet yesterday, Thursday, is now Friday morning. They told me that they have a 1 basket limit at this location. So I guess you can do 1 big laundry basket, or you can do 2 of the 13-gallon white trash bags, or 4 little Walmart shopping bags. I'm very confused. So what we're gonna do is either we're gonna go back next Tuesday. She told me that Tuesdays were the slower days, which I would never think that. I would think Wednesdays. So Tuesdays are the slower days, and we'll go ahead and go back there, and we'll either take this 1 laundry basket, or we're gonna go to the store this weekend and get all the 13-gallon trash bags, double bag them, and then try to do both of these 2 trash bags. I think I can do it, but I'm not sure, so stay tuned. Oh, and I also got this, so we'll do a quick haul, and then I'm also going to leave this one how it is, and then we'll go ahead and reorganize this one. Okay, Bobby, here. For 1 of these baskets, I got $28.38, which isn't bad because 2 of them, I get like, what, about $50? So it's about half. So far, we've made about, what, $78, $79, somewhere around there. So that's pretty good. And nothing's in clearance, unfortunately. I found a couple jackets, but they were cute. One was $6 with clearance, and one was $5 with clearance. But one didn't have a hood, and they were just kind of like, I don't know, like they were cute and stylish, but they weren't functional. I want more functional pieces. So I was in the men's section. You already know my favorite section. I found this Adidas jacket. It is $18, size small, and I just feel like I'm gonna wear this around the house all the time. My boyfriend actually has this, and I bought it from Kohl's for full price. I don't remember what the price was. Obviously, I used, you know, coupons when I could because it's Adidas brand. But yeah, now we're gonna match. Super comfy too, so I'm really excited about that. For this jacket, I paid $17.10. Again, in the men's, I found this very unique, like, windbreaker jacket from Nike. Like, look at this. This is so cute. It follows the black, white, gray, which I love. I really want all my clothes to be that if possible. And this one was $22. The reason I got this, because normally this stuff will be priced at $25 or $30, and I was like, you know what? It's a steal. I gotta get it. I paid $20.90, and then I found this actually super cute purse for only $8. It's a little roughened up, but I'm gonna clean it, and I think it's just great for pictures or like a quick night out. I'm looking for more purses that have this chain, but also like thicker, like here, $8. Well, really, I paid $7.60 with the 5% discount. Found this really cute purse. Like, look at this. This is totally like knockoff Chanel, and it's actually in really good condition. Satchel or a purse, you know, I love stuff like this. It opens up with this clasp, and then it has an extra little part that's kind of hidden. There's kind of a pocket there, pocket here, and there's like a secret pocket here. I don't know if I'd ever use it. And then there's also zipper area. Oh, Just kidding, I guess that's just for looks. I don't really understand this little back thing as well. And this was regularly $18, and with the 5% selling to Plato's Closet discount, I got it for $17.10. Again, if you want to see all these pieces tried on or styled, watch my next Ball on a Budget haul. I have everything put together along with the previous Plato's Closet run, and then you'll see it all. Let's go ahead and reorganize this one. I'm gonna do it off camera, and then we'll go back on Tuesday, so I'll check back with you to let you know if I'm just gonna do this laundry basket or if we're gonna stuff everything into those bags. I have a feeling I am. I just want to make sure I can actually run to Walmart and get some bags. Oh, and again, I just want to go through to see what was purchased and what I no longer have. I'm gonna look at the video clips and the pictures on my phone from what they bought and delete all that stuff off Poshmark, Mercari, and Depop. That way nobody can buy it because it's already gone. Okay, so as y'all saw, I tried to go back to Plato's Closet for the second laundry basket since that location was not taking 2 for whatever reason, and they literally bought nothing, so it was a complete waste of time, but oh well, whatever. Grand total from the first trip, I got paid out $50.05. You did see the little mini haul, and then I paid an extra $5 and got everything, so technically I didn't make any money, but I am in the stage where I'm trying to replace my clothes. But I made $50.05 on the first trip, and then on the second trip you saw me make $28.38, giving me a grand total of $78.43, which isn't too bad. It's not the best. I've made more before, but hey, it is what it is. Now I'm at the stage where I'm gonna go ahead and get everything folded, start taking my Poshmark pictures. Now in this stage, you could pick if you want to do your Poshmark pictures and then a rummage sale, or if you want to do a rummage sale and then your Poshmark pictures. I think for me, I'm just trying to get my inventory off really quick, so a rummage sale first and then doing the Poshmark pictures would be best. But if you do take your Poshmark pictures and then you have a rummage sale, you can keep your phone up, and as people are buying clothes, you can start deleting your inventory. That's what I did when I had my rummage sale before I moved in Indiana, and it worked out great for me. So it just depends on whatever you want to do, but I think to save time, that's what I'm gonna do, is do a rummage sale first. With that being said, what you can do for your rummage sale, let me know if you guys want me to have a rummage sale video. I can record the whole process. I think I'm gonna have to do things a little differently here than in Indiana. I don't have as much yard space as I did in Indiana, and I don't think that they have neighborhood rummage sales here, but I'm not sure. But someone did leave me a flyer for their rummage sale the other day, so I'm gonna try to use this same method for mine. I'm also gonna post up signs. I'm also gonna post in our little neighborhood app that we have that like lets people know things going on around the neighborhood. And yeah, I think I'm gonna wear a fanny pack, have some change on me. I'm gonna get a clothing rack, and then I'm also gonna get like a blanket for everything and a table, and hope for the best. Probably sell some waters, even though it's not as hot. But I'm gonna wait till the temperature does cool down, because I'm not gonna be inside my garage. I'm gonna have my garage door closed, so I do not want to overheat. And I don't want to leave my things out and just go inside or make my boyfriend responsible for it. So let me know if you want to see the rummage sale video. This would really play on to everything and complete the whole series by having the laundry routine, the Poshmark, Plato's, and then the rummage sale, and then you'd have 4 videos where you'd know exactly how to sell your clothes and get the most for your money in the quickest amount of time. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and fold all these up. I'm gonna put the stuff that's already posted on Poshmark, the old ones, into this container, and then the stuff that I need to take the pictures of and or for the rummage sale up here first. I don't know what I'm gonna do yet, so we'll see, but I probably will put the Poshmark pictures on first just to try to get the money going, but we'll see. If you guys enjoyed this video, make sure you give it a big thumbs up. Make sure you also go ahead and subscribe down below. Also hit that bell for your notifications, and let me know what you guys want to see next time. Let me know what other kind of videos, like I said, if you want to see that rummage one, let me know down below. And yeah, I'll catch you guys in the next video, and you will see some of those Plato's Closet items in my next video, which is going to be the next Balling on a Budget haul for weight gain part 2, balling on a budget, whatever, you know the drill. So I'll catch you guys in the next one. Bye!